This is a season for heading out to the lakes and rivers, and whether you're there for fun or for daily living, it's important to know the dangers and how you can keep yourself safe. It's not surprising that the vast majority of people who drown each year do so in the summer months. River currents can be powerful and difficult to swim against if you fall in the water. Even slow-moving rivers can have faster, stronger currents below the surface. Where you find rapids, the water is fast, unstable, and full of large boulders that can cause harm to boats as well as people. Before heading out, it's important to prepare by making a plan. Tell someone where you're going and when you expect to be back. Ensure you have all the right equipment and that it's in good condition, and check the weather before you go. And avoid going anywhere alone. If you're boating or rafting, make sure you take your personal flotation device with you. If you find yourself in the water, you'll be able to float and you'll be more easily seen by someone who can help. Speak to those in your community who use the lakes and rivers often. They will know better than most the dangers specific to the waters in your area. Now, if the water is higher and faster than normal, just avoid it altogether. About 19% of people who drown each year never actually intended on being in the water. So it's important to be aware of your surroundings when you're out with your kids or your pets or out for a walk. Be careful around the riverbanks. The ground can be unstable and slippery after a good rain. So what do you do if you fall in? It's important to stay calm. Roll onto your back and call for help. Try to draw as much attention to yourself as possible. Once you've done that, point your feet downstream and towards the shore at about a 45-degree angle. The current will then guide you to the river's edge. If you see someone who has fallen in, avoid going in the water as it puts yourself at risk. Be sure to call for help and contact 911 if you can before you do anything. Try to talk them through a self-rescue. And if you can, get into a boat, get out there and give them a flotation device or a throw rope to pull them to safety. Developing your own swimming, first aid, and water safety skills will also ensure you have the tools needed to keep yourself and others safe in, on, and around the water. So stay safe for the summer, everyone.